Hey Anavah, Alonso here with your workout for Saturday, April 25th, regular comp training programming. So real quick, the warm up today is 1 round for 100 meter run, 2 rounds of 30 seconds reverse runner's lunge, 30 seconds Samson stretch, and 30 seconds inchworm to push up. Then you go to 3 rounds of 10 mountain climbers, 10 single dumbbell deadlift, and 10 reverse lunges. For the workout today, we have power tools. So it's 3 rounds for time, 400 meter run with a rack bag or a dumbbell run. So choose a weight for the RX. It's 50 pounds for the guys, 35 pounds for the ladies. Then 400 meter run without the weight, 5 rope climbs, and then in the first round 21 reps, second round 15 reps, and third round 9 reps of power snatches. So real quick, in this workout, throughout the 3 rounds we're going to be decreasing the reps on the power snatches, but the weight is going to increase. So for the first round we have 95, 65 pounds. For the second round we have 115 and 85. And for the third round, we have 135 and 95 pounds for the guys and the girls, respectively. This is a workout that we're looking for somewhere between 18 to 28 minutes of work. So scale weights and reps accordingly, so you can make this workout in that period of time. So a real quick explanation for the 400 meter run. Pick your weight, something that you can run steadily. You don't have to walk with this weight at any point. So if you have to wait or if you have to walk, just scale the weight back. Pick your weight. You can move for the whole 400 meter run without too much struggle. Okay. Also, don't get away that you're just gonna run super fast the 400 meters. That would be too light. Okay, so then once you get with the 400 meter run, go back, drop your weight, and then you have to do 400 meter run without any weight, just regular 400 meter run. When you come back, 5 rope climbs, just regular rope climbs, if you have that access to that. And then 21, 15, and 9 for each round of power snatches. So power snatches, real quick, as always, grab the barbell here to your power position. Make sure you're in a good position to where the barbell is at your hip whenever you extend. So when you're fully extended, the barbell should be resting right at your power position or your power hips, which is right here. So here. For the power snatch, we come here, chest high, shoulders a little over the barbell, come up. Once you go past the knees, accelerate and push up, okay? So use your hips, the power of your hips on here, hips, and then catch a little bit in a hip and a dip position. Remember, not breaking parallel. We're not doing any squat snatches today, so you can always catch in a dip, but never breaking the parallel with your squat. Otherwise, it would become a squat snatch. It's a fairly long workout, so just stay moving. Don't come out too crazy because it's gonna take some time to move throughout this workout. So just stay steady and moving. It's a workout that we have some conditioning with the 400 meter run, the 2 rounds. Then we have some gymnastics with the rope climbs, and then we have some lifting with the power snatches. So it's a combination of everything in this workout. It's a pretty good workout. It should be fun. So if you're really good on conditioning, try to push on the 400 and stay moving on the gymnastics and the weightlifting part. If you are really good with the weights, just move pretty fast on those power snatches, and just stay consistent with the 400 and the rope climbs. The same if you're pretty good on gymnastics, just move on the 5 rope climbs and stay consistent on the other 2 movements. As far as substitutions for this workout, for the weighted run, you can use anything, anything that is weighted that you have access to. Maybe a vest, maybe a medicine ball, maybe a dumbbell, maybe a sandbag, a dumbbell, as I mentioned, just whatever you have access to. If you don't have access to anything, any of those options, you can just do one run. So for the run, if you don't have access to any of these weighted items or objects, you can do both runs in one movement. So you can do 1,000 meter run instead of the 2 400s. You can do 1,000 meter row, or you can do 50 calories, 35 calories for the bike. So 50 calories for the guys, 35 calories for the girls. As for the rope climbs, if you have some rope climbs but you're not quite there for the 5 reps, to do the 5 reps in like 2.5 minutes or less, you can practice 2 minutes. Or if you don't have access to a rope climb, or you are not quite there yet for the rope climbs, you can do 25 chest to bar pull-ups. Okay. For the snatch, we have a substitution. If you don't have access to a barbell, you can use dumbbells. So if you're gonna use dumbbells real quick, the first round, you're gonna be doing 50 alternating dumbbell power snatch. So regular, right here, dumbbell power snatch, alternating. For each rep, you can alternate on the air as well. Just here. Both heads of the dumbbell have to touch the ground every time. For the second round, 25 of double dumbbell snatch. So real quick, same thing, coming from the ground, you have your 2 dumbbells, come down, all the way up, back down, all the way up. For these ones, again, both heads of the dumbbell have to touch the ground to count for the rep. Okay, so 25. And on the third round, you have 10 devil presses. So same thing, you go with your 2 dumbbells, you go down to a burpee, stand up, come here, and all the way up. Okay, so it's a combination of a burpee and double dumbbell power snatch. For this work, we're looking for RX weights for 50 pounds for the guys, 35 pounds for the girls, but you can use any weights that you have access to, as long as you stay moving with your combination of reps and movements. Real quick, all these substitutions, I will put them in the description of the video so that you can read them and with all the details, because it's a lot of details today. The second part, the body armor. We have 3 giant sets of 100 meters overhead kettlebell or dumbbell carry, 10 inverted dumbbell barbell, 10 inverted barbell rows, and 50 band pull-aparts, and then the rest 1 minute in between sets. So again, real quick, for the 100 meter overhead kettlebell carry, just pick your distance. 100 meters, you're going to be walking with a weight, either a kettlebell or a dumbbell, overhead. So fully extended overhead, making a straight line with your elbow, full extension of your elbow and your shoulder, all the way up to your overhead position. Walk 50 meters on one side, switch sides, and then walk the other 50 meters every round. For the inverted barbell rows, so you have a barbell, you put it in your rack, make sure you secure your barbell, everything, keep it safety all the time, keep it safe, sorry. So here, you come here to the barbell, and then up to the chest and then back down. Full extension on your elbows. To make it easier, just get your feet closer to the barbell. To make it harder, go with your feet away from the barbell. So just same thing, up and down. And for the 50, band, pull apart. Real quick here, grab a band, whichever works for you. Put it at your shoulder level, and then come out to your sides in a straight line. Keep all straight, keep your body tight, all the midline tight, and do that for 50 reps. So pick a band that is gonna let you do the 50 reps pretty much unbroken, or at least moving steadily. We don't wanna wait a lot of time there because we have a 1 minute rest afterwards. So some substitutions here for the barbell rows. If you don't have access to a rack, you can do the barbell not inverted, just a regular barbell row here. Put some weight and then do your regular barbell rows. If you don't have a barbell either, you can do dumbbell row. If you have 2 dumbbells, go with both at the same time. If you have only 1 dumbbell, just 1 at a time, each side at a time. And that should cover your body armor. So have fun with this one. Have fun with this one, guys.